All right, here's the new Hawk DLX 250 EFI. Just picked it up last night from the FedEx shipping department. Couldn't work out a time to have it delivered, so I just went and picked it up. Of course, it was pouring down rain and dark, and I had to uncrate it out in a dark parking lot with no lights and load it up in the hitch carrier of my truck, but it's here. Some initial impressions. I just put it up here on the lift about 20 seconds before I started this video. Well, you know, it's not a Japanese bike. The fit and finish is definitely not on par with the Japanese bikes, but I guess it could always be worse. I just pressed on the rear brake and found out this. This isn't even hooked up. So I'm going to have to get a pin and put that in. Looks like a stainless steel exhaust. People are saying titanium, but I don't know. I have a hard time believing for $1,900 that it's titanium, but at least it's stainless steel, I'm sure. Not too bad. There is a little bit of rubbing here from the crate. I'm not going to worry too much about it. They had some tape. They had some stuff taped to the seat, and when I pulled the tape off, I found that. So I'm going to take all these stickers off anyway. Birthmark, right? They all come with a birthmark. So this we found last night when we were rolling it into the garage. Supposedly, this was sold to me as assembled and tested. I'm not really sure what they tested because it's never been ridden. It's never been started. Here's the axle nut. It was held on by maybe a thread, I'm guessing, because pushing it across the yard from my truck to the garage, it fell off. So that's one of the things. This is the wire for the electronic. It's got a digital speedo. I'll have to reroute that. The brakes are mushy, but they probably need to be bled. I think I might have some stainless steel brake lines up here. Yep, that maybe I can make work. That would be nice. They're brand new, never been used. The turn signals weren't screwed on. They were just dangling. Here's that whopping 15-16 horsepower Honda CG clone engine. Doesn't really look too bad. The shifter is missing, but I found it in the box. But it is such a piece of crap shifter that somewhere over here I have a brand new Tusk shifter. Not really sure where it is in this mess, but I know it's in there somewhere. So I'll see if I can get that to fit. This is how I know it's never been run or anything. Here's the battery cables. Battery is in here, I hope, because it's not in the box. Yeah, I can feel it in there. But the battery acid is in a box that came with it, and it's unopened, so I know it's never been put in. Strongest, I love that. So here, check out the chain. Here's how tight the chain is. It's so tight, it's like a piano wire. I'm hitting this with a hammer. So that's all got to be adjusted. I mean, I'm going over this thing and I'm going to adjust and tighten every single bolt I can find. I ordered a big thing of Loctite. All I've got's the red Loctite or the blue. I forget which one I have, but I need the other one. So, yeah, I mean, it's not terrible. Considering that it's a brand new 2019 motorcycle for $19.99. I paid an extra $89 to get it shipped up to Seattle. It was free shipping, but not according to the website. As soon as I put it in Seattle, they charged me $89, which was okay. You know, a motorcycle shipped from Texas only costs $89. That's all right with me. Supposedly the swing arms are pretty weak. They're pretty thin material. I bet if I hunt around long enough, I can find another swing arm that'll fit. and have linkage. Over there in my pile of crap, if you can see right next to that bucket, there's some linkage for an XT350 Yamaha. So maybe I can make a Yamaha swing arm work. So yeah, there it is. Fuel injected. There's the throttle body. I think there's the injector right up here. Let's see, does it come with an NGK plug? I'm not sure, I can't tell, but they gave me an NGK plug. So obviously that'll go in. I don't run any plug but NGK, period, and everything. And you can see we've got a few bikes here, plus my KLR. So yeah, that's the initial one. You can see the upholstery leaves a little to be desired. It's going to get a top box. I have several different sizes of top boxes. I'll try, put the one on I like. TT250 skid plate supposedly fits, but I have sheets of aluminum diamond plate that I'm going to try to make my own because I already have them. And I've got a tool tube ready to be mounted right here. Take this off right there. There'll be a tool tube right here with all my tire changing tools. I have a set of soft tank panniers to go over the tank for my daily stuff, and off I go on my big adventures. This is just a light bike for the woods and stuff. My KLR, you know, when fully gassed up and panniers and stuff, is close to 500 pounds for 75 or something. It's a little bit too big on single track, so that's what I bought this for. You know, 1,900 bucks. I can do a lot of fit on. The engines are supposedly pretty bulletproof, but you can also buy a brand new engine for like 550, 600 bucks. So there'd be no reason to really fix it if it exploded. Steel wheels, I wish they were aluminum, but they're not. Supposedly, I gotta check, but I'm sure they're not. Initial impression sitting on the bike, the suspension's pretty good. Doesn't completely collapse under my bulk. Turn signals are supposedly LED, but I'm looking at them now, and they are not, as you can see. So, you know, yeah, you know, what you read about these is true. That's a 20-plus-year-old DR 350, and if you look at the quality of the workmanship on that compared to this, it's better. But you know, what do you get? $19.99, pretty much delivered. They put it together. I gotta kind of put it together again with fuel injection and a 90-day warranty. I'll thrash it hard. If I don't break it in 90 days, anything else that happens, I'll fix myself. So I can get back here and get a little better look at it. Not too bad. The handlebars were put on, slid all the way to one side, so obviously they need to be adjusted. And when we got out of the crate, my son grabbed it to help me lift it out of the crate, and the hand grip came right off. So they're not even glued on or nothing, and I don't like these kind of grips anyway, so I got a set of Pro grips coming that I like. So yeah, there it is. I will do some more videos on it. Tonight's just kind of a check it out night because I don't feel very good, so I'm not going to be out here for too long. But yeah, as soon as I'm sure it runs okay, then all the stickers are coming off. All of this stuff here is going to be painted black. It's on the other side too. Take that sticker off. I want people to kind of guess what it is. So there it is. More videos to come. Adios.